Hi, my name is Julieta Diaz and I am a data scientist at TIBCO. Welcome to this Team Studio enablement video. In this video, I will cover the resampling operator. We are starting from the Work Files tab in a workspace I have previously created, and we will click on the resampling workflow to get to the workflow canvas you can see here. The resampling operator is useful when you need to redistribute the different classes that you have in one column. This may be useful before making a classification model because you might have an underrepresented class that doesn't necessarily get picked up very well by your classifier. So resampling is definitely a good way to mitigate that. I'm going to show you exactly how it works. So let's start with this dataset from an insurance company which contains data about claims of their clients. The target variable is fraudulent, which indicates if the claim is fraudulent or not. I've put a summary statistics operator here to show you that the value yes is significantly underrepresented. We've got 254 counts of the value yes compared to 846 counts of the value no. We will drag in the resampling operator and connect it to our dataset. When we edit the operator properties, we should specify the column to resample. In this case, it will be the fraudulent column. We also see that there are two different ways that the resample can work. One is that if we select yes to balance, we will make sure that all the classes are equally represented. The second option is to select no and have just a specific value to be overrepresented. So we could, for instance, multiply the class yes to look a little bit bigger. So let me show you what I mean exactly. I will select yes to balance the fraudulent variable, and I'm going to select another summary statistics operator to show you how the distribution changes. If we run this, we can then see that the frequency of both classes are much better represented. We've got 891 counts of the value yes and 853 counts of the value no. The other option in the resampling was to select no and to select a single value that we will resample. In this case, the value with the least representation that we saw is yes. And then we have to include the multiplier, up or down sample. In this case, we want to upsample. We want to make it a little bit more representative, so I'm going to select 3. That should be enough to bring it up to something that could be used. After that, we will press OK and run again. Once the analytic flow has completed, we can see that the value yes has been bumped up 3 times compared to previously. Now we have 813 counts of the value yes compared with the 254 counts we had in the beginning. Thank you for watching.